holiday beer cocktail. If you're like me, one source of alcohol hasn't been enough this year. We need more. And let's not be shy about it, okay? We need to say goodbye to 2020. We need to get all the bad juju out of here. So let's mix together some beer, some hard liquor to make a magical holiday combination. When I think of the holidays, I think of cranberries. So when I saw this cranberry lime sour from Edmund's Oast, local brewery, hit them up, I knew I had to make it into a cocktail because, you know, one source of alcohol isn't going to do it this year. And then I also picked up some local gin. I figured with like some rosemary, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree, so very festive. And we got some whole cranberries to garnish, to make it look very fancy. And we're going to put it all together, so let's get mixing. Alright, we're going to get this party started with half an ounce of homemade rosemary simple syrup. It's just a cup of sugar, a cup of water. You let that come up to a simmer, let the sugar dissolve, and then you throw in the rosemary, let it steep, let it cool off as long as you want, and then take the rosemary out and you're all set. So we pour that in. Next comes our gin. We're going to do an ounce of gin. This is also a local gin. Nipatay Distillery, check them out. I'm trying to stay ultra local. I also bought it from a local liquor store. So try to shop local as much as you can this holiday season because they need it. Alright, so we got the gin in there. Next, a little fresh orange to brighten everything up. So we'll do a wedge. Fresh orange. Squeeze it right in there. And it'll help make a nice pretty garnish as well. Get that in there. Next comes our beer. Because with a cocktail, you always have, you know, the liquor element, you have the juice element, and then you have something to kind of effervescence, some sparkling stuff. So I put that all together in one little package with the cranberry beer. So this is kind of a little cheat. People are going to think you worked really hard on this when you really just poured some beer into some more alcohol. So, holiday tip. Alright, and we're going to fill that up. Look at that color. Next we mix it because you don't want to shake this because there's beer. Public service announcement. Alright, let's get to the garnishing. Let's get our garnish in. So some fresh cranberries. Throw them in, they will float nicely on top for a nice presentation. And a nice, swirl it around a little bit, sprig of rosemary. Look how festive that is. And it took about 2 seconds to make. People will think that you worked really hard, but all you did was buy local beer, local gin, #support local. I love that. All right, let's get a taste of this bad boy. Moment of truth. Let's taste it. Extra boozy holiday beer cocktail. As soon as you pick it up, you can smell the rosemary, and that's just like holidays. A little bit of cranberry flavor. The orange really wakens it up, and it's not overly sweet either because, as you know, cranberries are sour AF. So if you don't live in Charleston, try to find a similar cranberry beer. I'm sure there's lots of cranberry beers out there. It's the holidays, so somebody's got to be making it. Have a great holiday season. Hope you enjoy. It's been a terrible year, but let's try and drink it all the sorrow away. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this cocktail, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Booze out and happy holidays.